Delta Airlines is the U.S. member of the SkyTeam Alliance. If you've seen some of the Flying Blue videos, KLM and Air France, you know I prefer to search those websites for SkyTeam award availability to or from Europe. But I have a lot of friends who are Delta aficionados and may have a big stash of points there. So I wanted to include them in our travel award search series on flights from New York City to Amsterdam, searching business class award availability. You do not need to log in on Delta in order to search, so that's kind of nice. And in the Flights tab, you'll see this screen. We're searching from New York City. Be sure and select NYC to get all the airports in the area. Again, going to Amsterdam, targeting August 12th, and searching for just one passenger to start. Be sure to click the Shop with Miles box. And I've also clicked the My Dates or Flexible box. And then in the advanced search, be sure and select Delta One. That is the lie flat bed on Delta. So on our target date, we've got a staggering result of 255,000 miles and $6 in fees. And the whole week looks pretty much along those same lines. Some days available for 240,000 points. Now, the Delta website does have a nice price calendar feature, so let's check that out. And looking at the entire month, the very lowest price we can get is 240,000 miles, but at least it has a very low copay. Let's go ahead and stick with our target date of the 12th and look at the details on what that has resulted in. So we do have Delta One at 255,000 miles, and at least it's a nonstop flight straight from JFK to Amsterdam, so 7.5 hours. Not many details to look at in a nonstop flight. And then beyond that, we're looking at connections, so that wouldn't make sense when the nonstop is available. So let's also go back and look specifically for those Air France flights that we found on the Flying Blue websites. So in order to do that, we're going to have to modify our search, choose Premium Select, and then when the results come up, the easiest thing to do is to select connections at Charles de Gaulle only. So here are those flights. Air France 11 and Air France 1740 shown as sold out in Delta One or business class, and 200,000 miles and $23 in premium economy and economy. And if you've seen any of the other videos, you see that we've seen other flights at much lower redemption rates than what we're seeing here on Delta. If you have a stash of Delta points, if you live in a Delta market, these can make sense for you. But if you have a broader base of points, there are better point redemptions to be had. We will log that 255,000 mile nonstop flight on Delta, although we do have some other much better alternatives. We hope you enjoyed this video with the award flight search on Delta from New York City to Amsterdam. We hope you'll take a look at the rest of the series to see how to search on a variety of different airline websites and the way to leverage them. This is Wandering Woman with Travel Award Search, and as always, travel wisely, travel well. Thank you.